Hello everyone, right now I am in Kumano. I've been to Kumano before, I don't know if you guys remember, but if you don't remember, here is a little reminder. Kumano ga suki, suki, anata ga suki. So Kumano is actually a really big area, so this time I've come to the other side of Kumano, which is on the Wakayama side in Tanabe City. So the way I got here is I took a flight from Tokyo. It took about an hour and 10 minutes, and if you take the flight from Tokyo, you've got to sit on the right hand side because you can possibly see Mount Fuji. We got to see Mount Fuji on the way over and it was so cool. I've never actually seen Mount Fuji from the sky, so it was great. We landed in Nanki-Shirahama Airport and then we took a train to Tanabe Station. And then from there we've taken a car, but you can also take lots of buses. The transport here is really, really good. So I've actually lived in Tokyo for 5 years now, and when it comes to Tokyo, you know, for a city, for a major city, I think that it's pretty good in general when it comes to like recycling and stuff. But there is some issues, you know, with sustainability and plastic and, you know, it's a city, but it can get a little bit frustrating sometimes. So I've come to Kumano for a refresher because Kumano have a really good focus on sustainability and using the nature and the resources in the area to live. So I'm going to be learning more about that, doing a bunch of different activities, and I'm joined today by the wonderful Shiori. She's on the ground. Are you gonna roll away? You're gonna just forward roll down the hill. Also a big shout out to Tanabe City Kumano Tourism Bureau for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much for bringing me out here, letting me enjoy a little bit of green stuff. Really appreciate it. Let's get started. Shiori, how are you doing today? Give me an update on the Shiori vibes.
Everything is good. I feel like rolling down.
And with that, let's get started. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things today. I don't even know how we're gonna fit it all in one day, but we're gonna do our best. Okay, we've arrived at the first stop and we're going to be doing some forestry. Now when I think of forestry, I think of like cutting down trees, but this guy, Nakagawa-san, he started his own company to kind of rebuild forests.
株式会社中川の中川雅也と申します。で、木を切らない林業という形で山に木を植えて育てることに特化して仕事をしています。
If you come to Japan, you're going to see the same trees over and over again, and it's these. Sugi. After World War II, a lot of the houses were destroyed, so they used sugi trees to rebuild the houses. And then they replanted a lot of areas that needed trees with sugi trees. And so in Japan, most of the trees are sugi. And that's also why everyone has dang hay fever. And if you come to Japan and move to Japan, you might also develop hay fever as well, because the body can't really take that much pollen or that much whatever from the same tree. Well, I'm just taking my jacket off. I'll be right back. So there's this guy, Nakagawa-san, that started his own company to rebuild the forest, especially in Wakayama. And instead of rebuilding it with sugi trees, he's rebuilding it with donguri, which is acorns. With the acorn trees, the animals can eat the acorns and they spread really nicely, and also the roots spread out better than sugi trees, so it stops landslides. So he's already got some donguri that are 2 years old, and we're going to be planting those right here where there's been some trees cut down. And yeah, in 20 years, there's going to be some trees up there that me and Shiori planted. All right, let's go pick our trees.
OK です。OK です。
お願いします。ちっちゃいのにしよう。チリだから私が。
Are we hiking? I did not wear my hiking shoes, but that's okay. Oh my god. Oh no, that's really scary. I'm so bad with this kind of thing, dude. I can't go any faster. This is as fast as I can go. Wow. I'm so embarrassed. No. Yes. Oh my god, why was that so hard for me? Let's go. Give him a little tug. I did it! I planted a tree!
Become Totoro tree.
Become Totoro tree.
大学の方も増えたらいいなと。
This one I'm gonna call, what should I call it?
何する
Thomas?
Thomas っていう tree?
Thomas the tree, not Thomas the tank engine. And now there's a tree in Kumano called Thomas.
初めてですか Thomas っていう名前をつけた。
そうですね。
My tree, his name is Percy.
Percy! Thomas and Percy! Okay, we've come to the next location, which is a woodworking place. It is owned by a person called Iwami-san, and they're going to be helping us learn how to make some chopsticks. An interesting thing about this woodworking place is they use all kinds of wood, even if it's not good quality, like if it's been eaten by bugs or like if it's a little bit rotten, they can still use the wood. Because they're using all different kinds of wood, then it means that there's less waste, which is really cool. I want to show you guys the shop really quick because it looks so good in there. I love the pumpkin! It's so cheap, so they have these cutting boards. Aren't they nice? Such nice quality, and they're only 1,500 yen, so like $15. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Shiori, a place to put your glasses. Also, just some quick examples of the wood that they've been using. Even though it's not perfect, it still looks really good, like this tissue box holder. See, there's like some little holes in there from worms in the wood, but it looks totally fine, and I think it gives it a little bit of character. So there's a bunch of different things that you can make here if you do a workshop. There's these trees that you can make. You can also make a lantern. You can also make a fork or a spoon. But yeah, today we're going to be making some chopsticks. Okay, so it comes with a box for the chopsticks and the chopsticks themselves, but they're a little chunky right now, so we got to make them nice. All right, so I'm basically going to whittle down this stick to be the most beautiful chopstick ever. I'm going to do it quickly because we have less time. How are you doing, Shiori?
My arms are getting bigger too.
Ooh, getting big arms.
I only do one though.
Yeah, Shiori only did one chopstick.
I must spare.
My spare chopstick. Run out of time, so I have to do this really fast. Ah! I have 5 minutes to finish the chopsticks. Oh, they look so freaking different. My chopsticks! We have to go! I have to go really fast. I either get this one or I get the one over here. Oh, but this one's so nice! What do you think?
So cute!
This one's so cute. This one's more expensive, but I can. Okay, I'm getting this one.
Yeah, I have a present for you.
Thank you, Shiori!
5th year anniversary.
My 5th year anniversary present! Shiori, add the one chopstick to the pack. Nice. Now I have 3 chopsticks. We've come to a restaurant called Caravan Sarai, and they specialize in game meat, but I'll talk more about it once we're inside. But it's so cute, it's so oshare, so like fancy and modern. The table that we're going to be eating on, they actually got from Iwami-san, so it's the kind of wood that's like not perfect. Look at that. Okay, this place is actually really amazing. We just looked at this course menu that you can have, and there's so many different things. It's like you get the starter, the entree, the soup, the main, and then bread, ice cream, and then coffee or tea for 2,000 yen. For $20. This used to be a warehouse where they used to make umeboshi, but now it's been transformed into this restaurant. And to celebrate with that, I got some ume juice and some ume soda. You can also get umeshu here, but I'm being careful. We got a lot to do today. I don't want to have any alcohol. So the reason that we're here is we're going to be trying some game meat. So here in the area, there's a lot of inoshishi, so wild boars, and also deer, or shika. Unfortunately, a lot of animals come down from the forest to eat the vegetables that people are growing because there's not so much food in the forest because all the trees are sugi trees rather than donguri or acorns or anything that they can eat. So that's one way that they take care of it here. You can have game meat. So first off we have some deer. This is some roast deer that I'm super excited to try. And the vegetables themselves look super great. I'll have ume juice. Hey, kanpai! That's so good. That's so It's so good. Here we go. Itadakimasu. The texture's really good. Wow, I'm really surprised. I thought it was going to be like, I guess a bit tougher, but it's really soft. I thought it was going to be a bit like, in Australia sometimes we have kangaroo, and we eat kangaroo, but it's a bit tougher.
The kangaroo is chewy.
Yeah.
This
But-
one's not.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's really good. Okay, next up we have wild boar in red wine stew. It looks really good, and they also gave me a little salad. Here's my salad. Okay, itadakimasu. Whoa, the flavor's so good, but the texture is amazing.
Nice.
Nice. So we've finished the meal and we're having some tea, but the one thing I'm sad about is I finished my ume juice. And I don't know if we can buy it anywhere because they make it themselves, so that's the last time I'll have that ume juice. Hello guys, we're at the next stop, which is kind of our final stop, but we're doing a bunch of different activities here. We've come to stay at our guest house, which is a school. Well, it used to be a school and now it's the cutest little guest house I've ever seen. Where would you usually sit? Is that where you used to sit?
Yeah, very tall だから
What are we learning today?
Japanese.
Oh no. I can't believe people are this small. I used to be this small. Okay, so that's where the school is, and I'm sleeping right there. The room is pretty simple, but it's very fresh, and it's a modern building. The interesting thing is these beds. So these, I don't know what they're actually called in Japanese, but they're tatami beds. So it's just like a wooden frame with tatami, and then you roll out your futon on top of it. And it's as simple as that. But yeah, let's go pick some mandarins or some mikan and make a tart. Japanese word of the day, taruto. Taruto means tart. Alright, it's time to pick some citrus for the tart we're gonna make. We're gonna be picking ponkan, which is a kind of mikan, and then we're also picking dekopon. Dekopon's so cute. I always love how it's got this little bit at the top.
They said choose the 一番 best looking
The best
bump.
looking one. I mean, that's a pretty chunky bump right there.
そうだね。
A bump with the chunk.
どうですか？
Cute. Yeah, I think you should.
じゃあこれいくよ。どこから切ればいいですか？
ここから切っていただいて、
You got it. Strong. Yes.
そう、可愛いね。形も。
Oh yeah.
これなんで you need to get the best looking bumps ね。
What defines a good bump though?
確かに。It's so tall.
You got it. And look, I got my gloves matching the decopon. Here we go.
Let's go.
Wore the wrong shoes for this. She's a struggle street kind of girl.
This is ポンカン。
Nice ponkan.
ナイスポンカン。
Nice ponkan. はい、切ります。Nice ponkan. Okay, time to go back and make the taruto. We're making a tart now, and usually if you do this kind of experience, you get to do the whole thing yourself, but we're busy gals, so we get to have it pretty much made for us, and then we just get to decorate it.
Yep.
Also, they've been so nice, and they've given us soy milk custard cream, and also made these without butter. So if you come here and you want to do it yourself, but you have some allergies, or like you're vegan or something, you can just ask, and they can substitute everything for you. Oh, that's nice. So we have all these, and we just get to decorate it however we want. So
どうぞ。
Okay. Oh gosh. What do you guys think? It's very it's got its own energy to it. There's a lot going on. I wonder if we'll be able to taste the different citruses. I tried a little harder with this one. It's better than this one. This is my like tekito taruto. Cheers. Itadakimasu. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if like mikan or citrus was gonna work in a tart. It works really well.
なんか I prefer this over than the strawberries or
Yeah,
other one
yeah.
because sappari, something refreshing, and the custard matches very well.
It's super light, and I don't know if that's also like the soy milk in the custard, but it's so light. This would be great in summer too.
I can imagine that. めっちゃうま。
Yeah, after this, what's the plan?
Take a nap.
See you guys either after this or at dinner. It's dinner time for me and Shiori. Is it just going to be us in the dining room, I think?
Yeah, means the whole place is for us.
Just for us. Most of the vegetables are from a nearby field that they own, so it looks really good. So there's so many things we're going to eat. There's sashimi. So this is a special fish cake that has burdock root in it, which is like a popular omiyage to take home in the area. And we've got some daikon pickles. We got some desserts. Tea. Looks so good. It's so nice having things with so many like fresh vegetables and local ingredients. Tastes excellent. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, and I'll say goodbye to you guys later when I'm back in the room. I'm about to go to sleep. Let's go to some of this. We did it. We did a lot of things in one day, and here we are at the end of the day, and it's time to go to bed after a nice hot shower. But it's been so much fun, and also you can really tell in the area that everything is super connected to nature and reusing, recycling, eco-sustainability. It just feels really great, and everything tasted so fresh, which is just wonderful. Also, I'd like to thank once again the sponsor of this video, which is Tanabe City Kumano Tourism Bureau. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. And if you guys want to find out any more information, just go into the description down below, and you can find out more about all the places that I visited in Tanabe City. And also, you know, if you want to book things through there and do it all in English, it's all available ready for you. But yeah, I gotta go to bed because tomorrow I'm gonna be waking up early because I gotta go hike some of the Kumano Kodo. So that video will be coming out soon, or if it's already out if you're watching this a little bit later. Follow the link up here if you want to check it out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're all doing well out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Ja ne!